Hi Cancer, this is going to be your reading for 2020, just an overview of the year ahead. I've pulled out 2 cards for each month, a clarifying card on top of the Zero Marchetti, just to give a more rounded reading, if you like. Now remember, this is just a general reading. Some of you will just have to look at your moon sign and your ascendant sign. This is also for Cancer, moon and ascendant. So please have a look at all your other signs to get a better idea of what is ahead. I'm sitting here in Scotland at the moment, and it is dark and windy and very kind of moody. I'm looking out the window and it's all stormy. It's very atmospheric. I quite like it, actually. I know a lot of people like the sun, and the sun's nice, but I do get a wee buzz when it's kind of dark and foreboding. It's quite nice. Right, let's get started, Cancer. Thank you for all listening in. If you're just new to the channel, you're very welcome. I hope you stick around, and especially for 2020, I hope to get more things put up. Just due to health and family this year, I've not been able to do as much as I normally would, but hopefully that shall change. Right, let's get started, Cancer. Right, going right into January. It looks fabulous. You're starting this year off on a good note. You'll be glad to hear, because here we have the 9 of Cups. Here we are, you cheering off, cheering off into a better time, a better future. And you've got the 10 of Cups here. So it looks like your family life, your work life, everything about what is happening is starting off on a great note in January. It could be that you're looking to maybe move home or extend your family in some way. Maybe you're going to be organising a wedding, because within 10 of Cups here, it's like a wish card. It's like everything that you want in a kind of family setting, for your life. That's what it speaks to me. But you're taking that into February, and it would look like you have got something new coming in when it comes to, this would normally mean your finances, but some kind of new offer. You could be maybe getting left some money, maybe you're getting gifted something, maybe an inheritance, maybe a payout, some kind of windfall. There's something new happening with your financial position. Along with that particular card, we have got the 8 of Cups here, and the 8 of Cups here would normally say walking away from something that no longer serves. In this case, I think you're walking away from anything that was giving you a financial burden, that was maybe emotionally dragging you down. Maybe you felt overly burdened, maybe too many bills, maybe your mortgage was getting too much for you, maybe too many dependents. But it looks like that this is a time for you to get away from that. Maybe this little financial windfall is going to be what is going to release you from feeling those kind of burdens. In March we have now remember, you are a water sign, but we have a King of Wands here, and we have the 3 of Pentacles. Now this could be a fire sign coming in, a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarian person. It looks like a male to me because it is a king, but it could just be a female who's got a very masculine energy. But it looks to me that you could be looking to maybe get into some kind of collaboration with this person, whether it be to work with them or to get a project up and running. You could actually be getting, maybe you're getting headhunted by someone, but this is a person who is going to be beneficial to you for pushing you forward, and to me what looks like your business, or certainly in a work setting. So this could be a boss that is maybe going to give you the position that you're looking for in the month of March 2020. In April we've got another person we have got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is an air sign, Gemini, Libra and Aquarian person. This could also be you if you have that as a moon or an ascendant sign. But it looks like you are striving forward, or someone is coming in with some kind of, because we do have a Page of Pentacles here, we do have someone coming in with news and something. It would seem to me you're going to be getting news about maybe something that you have invested money in. Because if you look at the little page here now, pages are normally about news, a message of some kind. And if you look at him here, he's got all these little seedlings all around him. Can you see that? There's all these little seedlings, and it could be someone coming in to let you know how something is being managed and how it is progressing. Especially in March when you had this new collaboration. So this could be a time where you're going to be seeing how your business or your work or something you've invested either money or time in, how it is starting to progress, if you like. As we come round here now to May, we have, this is a time for making decisions. We've got the Seven of Cups here. Now you could be quite, you could be in such a way you just don't know how to carry through with something. You could be feeling mixed emotions about something. Do you stay where you are? Do you move forward? Do you change something in your work life that maybe you want to up your game in some way? Because an offer's coming in here. It looks to me that you are going to be making a decision and some offer. We have an Ace of Pentacles, so it's a beginning, a new beginning in something that is tangible to you. Now, are you looking to move house? Are you looking to invest money in something? Are you looking to maybe expand your business? Or there's some kind of new beginning, and aces are always new beginnings, and as you can see, it's almost like the hand of God. It's like a karmic. Here is a pentacle, here is what I am gifting, and it looks to me it is either because of the decision that you have made. Okay, did you pick this cup? Did you pick this cup? You know, depending on the decision you make is what will pay off with this. So be careful what it is that you do in the month of May, Cancer, because it could pay off very well for you if you make the right choice. In the month of June, we do have the Tower card. And I always say this when people get panicked by the Tower card. There is something in your life that has been unstable. The foundations have been unstable. Now, I don't know if this is in your relationship, and maybe relationships with family, maybe with your siblings or your own children. Could be even is your foundation stable about where you work, how you feel, because something is going to come in and make a huge change. And you have the World here. You have finished a cycle, and you may be at a point in your life where you don't feel like you can make this change through whatever reason. It's maybe just too difficult for you to say, I need to change this, I need to walk away or whatever. But something is going to happen in June that is going to take the decision out of your hands, and it's going to happen anyway. Because this is what happens, that if the universe know that you have got a decision to make and you don't do it, it'll happen anyway, whether you want it to or not. But it's supposed to happen because the World card's here, and you have finished a cycle in your life. Something is over, whether you agree with it or not. It's time for a new start for you at Cancer. So look out for that in June. We're coming round here to July, and it's a fabulous, again, the Wish card. You started off the year in January with the Wish card, with everything that you wanted, and we're coming round here now, it's like 6 months later, to this wish card that everything has paid off for you. And I think we have the High Priestess here. I think you've actually got to this stage in your life, or this happiness, this new way of being, because you have been listening to your own intuition. You've almost been listening to your guidance. You've been getting guidance also, maybe from the spirit world. You've been getting this guidance to make the right choices. It's maybe taken a long while to step by step, you know, kind of moving along, but it's had to go at that pace, because this is what it is that you have been aiming for. This wonderful, you've maybe get your dream home, you might expand, you know, you might actually expand your family, move to a bigger home to accommodate the family. You could be getting a really good price for the house that you're in, that may be much more money than you thought you were going to get. But it could also mean as well, look out round about the home, because I think there's going to be some kind of activity, as in, well, you could be having like some kind of garden party, or people over in July. Maybe it's a really special time, you know, like birthdays and anniversaries. But it looks to me that it's going to be a really great family time. You could actually be getting spirit communication in the home at that time also. So look out for signs that you are having spirit communication, even if it's just things like flickering lights or whatever, just things like that. It looks to me that's what could be happening for you in the month of July. Moving on to August, we have now, don't be too shocked with this one, you may be having some kind of sleepless nights, maybe something on your mind in the month of August. And remember, this is a general reading, so it's, you know, it's going to be different for everybody. You might even just be suffering with migraines, so look at your diet. There could be certain things that's setting you off, maybe chocolate or caffeine, or you'll maybe know your trigger. If you start to get migraines, keep a diary of what it is that you're eating, just to see if there is some kind of correlation going on of what you're eating and what's triggering the migraines. I don't seem to see that there's a lot of worry and anything really distressful going around you. You could just be feeling a wee bit under the weather in the month of August, but I'm telling you not to get worried, because your clarifying card is the Sun card, so this outshines every other card. So it's telling you, don't be panicked by these August cards, because whatever it is will pass. And it's almost, maybe if it is about worry or sleepless nights, it's unduly warranted. Going into September, we have another offer coming in, an Ace of Wands coming in, and I think you're going to get offered a new job or a new position. If you're self-employed, you might get more orders, or more people interested in what it is that you're selling, or whatever services it is that you are providing, because it looks to me with the Ace of Wands here, you are definitely going to be getting certainly offers of something that's going to move you along. And when you see the Three of Wands with it, you're definitely moving up. You're no longer sitting about waiting on a break in something. You've got the Three of Wands now, so it's time to move forward. You've been standing here with two waiting, this one's been offered, and now you've got three. So you are going to be moving on with whatever it is that you have been working on or wishing for. Something's going to break through in September for you there, Cancer. October, we have the King of Pentacles, and here's another king. We've already had a king out. We've got the King of Pentacles here. This is an earth sign. This could be let me think, a Capricorn, Leo, Virgo person. Sorry, I had to think about that. This could be somebody coming in that you know that is going to help you invest in something. Along with it is that, see, when I say people cards, it could be anything to anybody. This could be your partner, it could be a father, it could be, I mean, it's a king, so it's a mature person. It's not a child, it's a mature person. Either you are a water sign and you've got this as your rising or your ascendant, and this is you taking on a strong role of taking your finances in control, really being, you know, almost being methodical with your finances, looking at all your tangible assets, or someone else is helping you with it, because we've got the Page of Swords here, and it's almost like a message coming in, and a sword message is basically information that is going to help you strip away something that you're trying to get rid of, or some kind of truth is going to, some kind of truth could be coming out about this King of Pentacles. You could have a male around you that is an earth sign, and you're going to hear some kind of truth about them, or they are going to come away with something that you didn't know about them. I'm also wondering as well here, Cancer, if there's an earth sign around you that is maybe spying on you, looking. Just when I see the Page of Pentacles, sorry, the Page of Swords, you could be getting this king could be spying on you, maybe looking at your social media. Maybe a bit of a stalker going on here. Maybe looking at your social media, if you've got Facebook or Twitter or, I don't know, Instagram, I don't know, all these things that people normally have. Maybe there's someone taking an interest in you that you're not aware of. I don't know if you know this person, or whether they are an elusive person that is just in the background. The fact it's came up in the reading would say to me it's going to be significant, or what would be the point of it coming in the reading. So look out for that in October, that there is somebody maybe snooping it. Maybe it's someone that's wanting to maybe collaborate with you, but keep an eye out for that in October. Somebody, an earth sign male, that will maybe confront you with something, or is certainly looking into more about you as a person. When we get to November, we have the Justice card, but we have the Two of Wands, and I think something is going to be decided for you. Maybe you are going to be getting a choice in something that you have had to make a decision about, but you're going to get the choice. It's not going to, the choice isn't getting taken away from you. Now, maybe you're going through some kind of legal issue, maybe going through a divorce or some kind of something legal, because with the Justice card here, could be a Libra person around you as well. You know, it could be Libra, but you are going to be given a choice in what way you want to take something. This will be different for everybody. Remember, what way do you go in some decision that you have got to make? Because the Justice card's here, and it's almost like you could be asked about what you think should happen in a particular situation, and you have got to make a decision. It could be something as simple as getting called for jury duty, and you are going to be asked, you're going to be put into a particular scenario where you have got to make a choice whether some things should go this way or that. Is it guilty or innocent? It could be something as simple as that. You could be put in a situation even with family to take sides and make a decision on what you think is a just outcome. Again, it's going to be different for everybody, but that's for November. We get to December, coming up into the end of 2020, and again, it's fabulous. When we do have the Hermit here, it's almost like you're taking yourself away out of the drama. You maybe have came out of something where it was, it really played a lot in your mind making this decision about something, and you are taking yourself away to recoup. I feel like we've got the Hermit card here, and it's almost like you're shining a light on your life. Your life is still looking fabulous. You started the year with the 9 of Cups and you're finishing with the 9 of Pentacles. So everything that you've worked towards has paid off, because here you are with your beautiful surroundings. You're standing on your own 2 feet. You are self-reliant with all your dignitaries around you. You know, your beautiful house. Everything looks great. Everything that you've wished for is coming to fruition, and this is you shining your light on how you've got through this year, how you're going to take yourself forward into 2021. So I hope you enjoyed that little reading. Cancer, it's just, there was nothing negative here. It looks like a really good year for you. Remember, this is just a general reading. Everybody's got ups and downs. It's called life. Look at your moon sign and look at your ascendant sign to see if you get maybe a balance out of different scenarios and different situations, because it will be different for everybody. So I will leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed that. Please give us a thumbs up or even a wee share. That would really help my channel. And please, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. What you would like to see for 2020 with my regular. I keep saying I'm going to do more tea leaf readings, and I certainly will. Just through health and everything this year, it's not been I've not been great, but hopefully for myself next year will be fabulous, and I'll be back to normal. And I will leave it at this and speak to everybody later. Bye, Cancer.